Hello again lads, welcome back to the channel. My name's Lad for Set Play Gaming. This is a FIFA 23 Stevenage career mode. It's the road to glory with Aidy Boothroyd and we're on episode 33. So, today's episode we have a little bit of business to take care of. We've heard back from the youth director and he told us that Rhys Edwards is looking to cancel his contract, and because of that we need to make sure that we don't lose him. We're going to be facing a shortage of players at the end of the year. Now, normally somebody this low rated, I would probably just let them leave, but simply because we need an extra body in there until we bring some new players in, we are going to be promoting him into the seniors so that we don't lose him. He has the potential to be a championship striker in the future, so there's a good chance that we'll probably look for something more realistic, I guess. For somebody that's 18, he needs a bit more development, so we'll probably loan him out. Today's games, we've got Newport County at home, and then on the Friday night, we've got Harrogate Town away. The league is pretty much done and dusted. Let's just get these out of the way. So the first game of today is against Newport County at home. As always, if you'd like to pause the video here to check the team lineups and selections, you can. We're heading down to the field. And here we go, we're underway, Newport County in the grey, hoping to spoil the afternoon, although Faulkner's just given it away early. Don't concede here, Thomas with the save. It's something of a party-like atmosphere regardless of the result today. We will be lifting the trophy, so stick around for that. Tanubu. Great header. Here's Lee Byrne, who's impressed since he's come out on loan from Charlton. After losing Elliot List, he's filled a little void there that we had. This is great build-up. Lee Byrne. Oh, Finson gets to it first, the Icelandic defender, doing a good job of marking him so far. Here's Clark on the overlap. Stevenage bring it forward. Clark inside to Lee Byrne. Oh, lovely back heel into Gotts, into Norris. And here's Gilby. Oh, what a lad. What a lad. Alex Gilby. But how about that with some wonderful build-up play by the champions. The champions of League 2. Alex Gilby. Tremendous shot power. Townsend just beaten Orlands up. His 10th goal of the season. That doesn't sound as impressive from midfield, but believe me, with goals and assists, he's in double figures for those. And a chance here just before half-time as Bogle got the ball back. It's a low shot towards the front post, and Newport will take this corner again. In it comes Zanzala. Oh, and another good save by Lewis Thomas. We fell asleep here. 5 minutes to go. We've got to concentrate. Zanzala. Oh, he just beats a gumbo to the header. Tanubu heads it on, but Drysdale intercepts. Dolan. Zanzala. Bogle gets away from Faulkner. In slides Smith. And he's taking him down there. It's a pretty harsh challenge. And he slides in. He's going to get the yellow. Kane Smith.
Absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
As we head into the half-time interval, a goal up against Newport County. Goal scorer Alex Gilby. We will doing everything we can to keep him, get him signed at the end of this season. Tanubu lofts one in. Norris with a flick on. Here's Lee Byrne. Miles Lee Byrne. Oh, he takes it round the defender. Oh! Miles Lee Byrne. He has enjoyed himself here on loan. Look at this touch. Ah, Drysdale gets sent for a hot dog. And a really nice finish with his left. Norris into Kadji. On the turn. Threads it up to Leeburn, who wins the header. Leeburn stayed down there. One back to Nubu. Kadji. Into... He just kicked it in. Dear God, Kadji. What are you doing there, Dylan? And now Newport can break. Leeburn did stay down. It looks like he's injured himself here in that landing. Here comes Demetriou. We're just going to wait for this to finish here. And a shot by Dolan over the crossbar. Leeburn stayed on the field, but it does look like he's got an injury. Zanzala cuts back inside and Smith wins the ball. Ooh, and in comes the tough tackling Italian midfielder Enrico Stellighin. The referee says, I'm not having any of that. That's your last warning. Only a few minutes to go. Oh! Corner. Swung in. Headed away. Tanubu will hand that back into the danger area. Agumbo does likewise. Into Norris. It's a heavy touch. He turns away. And he goes down. Referee! He says it's a penalty. I don't know about that. Let's have a look at the replay. He kind of flung himself on the floor. It's Clark. Oh no, there's definitely a tangle of legs. And the player running across kind of blindsided me there. I couldn't really see on the replay. Needless to say, it's 93rd, almost the 94th minute. Norris with the penalty against Townsend. Oh, and Townsend saved it. Well, that's the final whistle. We are champions, as confirmed in the last episode, but officially now we're going to get our hands on the trophy. So stick around. Gilbert and Leeburn with the goals. There is the captain, Carl Piagiani. It's been a fantastic season. And I hope you guys will continue to watch the remaining games of the season. Here we go, the trophy left by Carl Piagiani. Stevenage are the League 2 champions. Very well deserved. Nice one. So, some bad news. Miles Leeburn has suffered a broken toe. He is out for the rest of this season for the final few weeks. And there's the confirmation. The on-loan striker from Charlton isn't going to see any more action. It's a shame because he made quite an impact for us. We do have some good news though. Jamie Reid is back from his ACL injury. He can begin training. It's all likelihood that he might actually get moved out the club. Just try and get him fit and try and get a deal for him. And we've got an offer in for Salford City for Reece Edwards, the young striker. So we're going to try and get him on the loan to buy for 160,000. I think that's some good business. And like I said, he's just here basically to fill a gap while we bring in some new transfers in the summer. I just thought I'd update you on that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, so game 2 today. We're taking on Harrogate Town. It's Friday night kickoff in mid-April clash. We have already secured the title. So afforded some luxury here. As always, at that point, you can pause the video to check the lineups. As we get underway at Broadhall Way, Harrogate in the blue is Luke Armstrong into the box. Industrious hard worker pulls it back. Frost blocked by Agumbo. Out comes Thomas. It's a bit panicky this. Opening 10 minutes, we've not looked assured or settled without Piagiani at the back. Reid, Tanubu, and now Rose. Here's the layoff. Here comes Taylor. Oh, and Oxley slides out and just does enough to put him off. Taylor, the captain today. Here he is, Taylor. Into Rose. Pauses and waits for support. Back to Taylor. Taylor into Norris. Great chance. And he scores. Luke Norris. Well, we are resting players because we've already won the title. But one player who won't be resting, and that's Luke Norris. Right through the legs of Mark Oxley. Didn't give him time to settle. And Luke Norris there. That's 20 goals this season just in the league. He is chasing down Davison.
Danny Rose.
Norris. The runner out wide on the right, Kane Smith. Going to go back inside here. No, it's a great ball in, and it's Rose. Oh, he's bundled over by Ferguson. No yellow card for Ferguson, but it is a penalty. Quite rightly so. Look at this, elbow to the back of the head, and smashes his face into the turf. This guy thinks it's WWE. Luke Norris for his 21st goal of the season, and probably take the #1 spot in the scorers, and he scores! Send Oxley the wrong way. It's a great finish from Luke Norris. Yes, lad! 5 minutes to go till half time. Daly into Osterfield, and he's got into the box. Oh, it's clipped off the crossbar. Oh, what are you doing? Kane Smith. The one person you don't want that to fall to is Luke Armstrong.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound.
Oh, what a shot that was. What's he doing there?
It's a good goal.
Doesn't even need to take a touch. We've got our eyes on Luke Armstrong. The scouts definitely going to be impressed with his first half performance, full of industry. There's definitely a match on here. Here's Armstrong. Oh, look at this. He's got away from Sweeney, left him for dead. Oh, what a tackle that is. Bobby Faulkner. Great tackle, that lad. Patterson. Into Daly. That's a great through ball. Here comes Thompson down the right. Oh, great block. Oh, it's going to come back. Osterfield. Patterson. Oh, he's put it wide. Luckily enough for us, they're missing the shooting boots as Dooley comes on for the final 20 minutes. Harrogate probably feel like they should have a second goal here. Here comes Armstrong again. He's going to test the gumbo. Oh, and a gumbo takes a chop at him. And down goes Armstrong. He's been a thorn in our side all afternoon. I say all afternoon, it's an evening game. All evening. He just had to take him down. 5 minutes left. Corner swung in. Armstrong's in there. Oh, and a great chance. Great save by Lewis Thomas on the line. That could have been 2-2. Armstrong in the thick of it again. Orozco and the counter-attack. 2 minutes left. Here's Grant on the left. Needs to pull it back. He's managed to get it in. Oh, and it's headed away by Faulkner. Well defended that there. And the full-time whistle goes. It's 2-1. Harrogate really gave us a game there. And obviously we did rest some players, so we have to take that into consideration. But that was a hard-fought win. And definitely Armstrong goes on the scouts books. Interesting result. Alright lads, thanks so much for watching for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the celebrations. We're going to be back in 2 days' time. We've just got a couple of games left to round up here and finish off the season. Hopefully on a high while some of the fringe players get a chance. We'll be taking on Walsall in the league. So make sure you join me in 2 days' time. This is our lad for Set Play Gaming. See you guys soon.